covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 6 starts right now.
The city of Tulsa held a memorial service for the people whose remains were found while searching for mass graves connected to the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Sarah Whaley.
And I'm Shay Rozzi. We brought you extensive coverage of these excavations that led to the first identified victim, C.L. Daniel. Daniel's family was there today.
New at 6, Fox 23's Devin Lyon attended the memorial today and is live in studio with how they're honoring those whose remains were found. Devin.
This was a moment for the city and those who live in Tulsa to take a moment to honor and respect the known and unknown victims of the Tulsa Race Massacre. After the city exhumed and examined dozens of remains in their search for history, they returned them all to their graves and gave them the funeral they never received.
Tell all my friends I'm coming for to carry me home.
A moment to honor those who died in Tulsa's darkest moment in history. The city of Tulsa held a small ceremony Tuesday afternoon at Oaklawn Cemetery. People gathered at the Potter's Field, where excavative research was performed for more than a year. That's also where the remains of victims like C.L. Daniels were returned. Some have headstones, and others a red flower to mark their resting spot. Now, a large grave marker at the field for all who are buried there and all who were victims of the massacre.
Leave you now in peace, graceful and grateful that you once walked among us.
The family of C.L. Daniel attended the ceremony, making the trip from out of state. We told you Daniel was a World War I veteran who was traveling through Tulsa at the time to see his mother in Georgia. The city says he was caught in the crosshairs of the race massacre and killed.
On behalf of all my fellow Tulsans, I want to thank everyone who's played a part in this investigation and will moving forward. You have our greatest gratitude. Thank you.
The ceremony included a presentation of colors to his family in honor of his service and death. It was a quiet service, but empowering as the search for more victims continued. Former City Council member Jack Henderson told us why he made sure to be there for the service.
G.T. Bynum was on the council with me at the time, and the mayor then did not wish to move forward on it. So G.T. said that if he became the mayor, whichever one of us become mayor, hopefully we would follow up on it. A long way to go, but we've gone a long way too.
Coming for to carry them home.
Out of respect to C.L. Daniel's family, we did not approach any of them as they were visiting the graves of their ancestor. However, they did give a letter to the city about what this research has meant to their family. We will have a link to where you can read that on this story on fox23.com. Live in studio, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
The city of Tulsa is continuing the search for more mass grave locations in Tulsa. In the coming weeks, the city says headstones will be placed over all of the unmarked graves they found at Oaklawn.